amazing truth is that it all started here in Sofia. 6 years ago, me and Aniela, little did we know that after, let's say, 60 to 65 months, we will be doing events all over Middle East, North Africa, Europe, and Asia. But it is an amazing journey, and again, we're absolutely happy that it started here from this city, and not only with this city, but with these people. I'm absolutely honored to say a big thank you to Ljubo, to Metodi, and to their great super team from Superhosting, who are with us for the past 6 years. And to make sure that we really feel at home, I'll continue this list with our partners from Unicredit Bank, with Tunio and Anton from P-Cloud, who were with us again 6 years ago. They were with another company, but they're here again, helping us, supporting this event this year. Not to mention that when I say home, I truly do feel at home with Kaloyan, Nevena, and their super, hugely, amazingly professional team of this great venue and Congress Technique and Special Events Group. Not to say that I'm not going to miss one person. So to continue, IBM, who support us globally and regionally, BTV, Melbegen, Netinfo, part of Nova, Molar Advertising, Metro Reclama, and so many more. Thanks to Google, who joined us this year also for Central Eastern European events. Well, that's for the official part. I want to share something personal with you. Let's say that 6 years ago, we were called the Ugly Duckling. And I don't know if you've heard this, but normally most people called us the Ugly Duckling, which is nice. It was nice for me because I felt like it's good to be different. It's good to make things in a way that at least other people don't. That's why they find you different. They call you names. So why was it like this? We were the first that decided that we can bring together entrepreneurs and industry in one room. And people called us crazy. They said, you must be crazy. Nobody cares in our industry, digital marketing generally, about those startups. And obviously the startups, they call us fat birds. So why should we be together? And it was 6 years ago, but let's remember, those 6 years ago, digital was perceived like a music genre. So, and when we started calling digital, people were thinking that we were a music event, which I don't mind, but we weren't, and we are not. So 6 years later, it turned that what we've done is something that now almost everybody around the world is doing, bringing the amazing potential of the entrepreneurs, of the startups, of the developers together with the industry. Well, obviously this is not our patent, but that's how we started it. And now nobody calls us crazy. Well, they do for different reasons, but at least not for that. And yes, there are other things that we do differently. Like, for example, we host 9 different totally separate events at the Global Webit Congress, and all of them are totally for different industry, like the digital entertainment and music industry and media, like digital commerce, Apps World Dev Camps for application developers. But again, this crazy stuff helped us grow from 500 people event, or let's say a bit more, here in Sofia, to 10,000 people from 110 different countries. That's the amount of people, that's the amount of countries that visit every year, and this year particularly Webit in Istanbul. So, I have 2 requests for you. The first one is that I'm asking you to embrace the opportunities. I'm sure that somewhere around you, next to you, there stays a guy or a team that might truly disrupt an industry that they're doing something in. So my only request for you today is, please embrace those opportunities. Please meet each other. Please know each other better, because that's why you are here, not watching this event live. That's why you spend your one day of your precious life to be here, not only to hear these amazing keynotes that we are going to have on this stage, but really to embrace the opportunities. Guys, we're living in a world where the artificial intelligence chief of Google predicts that in 15 years, the robots will be more intelligent than people. We're living in a world where I, standing in front of you, I'm wearing a number of wearable stuff. Some journalists called me cyborg, which I don't find myself like this, though. I hope you don't perceive me like this. Because I'm measuring most of the stuff I'm doing daily, and I enjoy it. We're living in a world where big data is going to disrupt each and every part of our life, and you're going to hear this. You're going to hear also an amazing keynote, how the wearables are going to change the digital healthcare, the pharma industry, obviously every step of our, again, everyday living. This is the world that Webit is covering. This is the world that we care about. And yes, it is a crazy world, and that's why we need more and more crazy people. So that's the second thing I would like to really ask you. Please, stay crazy. It's crazy enough to be here, because, 6 years ago, everybody was crazy. Really, I mean, most of the people thought that they're going to a music event. And it was funny. In the room, people were just expecting when the rock star is going to sing or, do something. Well, obviously now, you're not that crazy. You don't think that I'm going to sing. Though, to open one more thing, don't miss tonight's party. Probably I'll be singing, and you will be singing too. Never miss a Webit party. That's granted. It's going to be in Poison Bar, piano bar behind Radisson's. So please be there. There is one more thing that you should not be missing, and this is how you also can embrace opportunities. We have another great partner here, Walltopia, and between the breaks, the networking breaks, it's just across the door. There is an amazing climbing wall where you can go and obviously climb or look at other people's climbing, jumping, folding, doesn't matter. So the bravest, the strongest, those that want to challenge themselves, not only listening to amazing keynotes, you can go, again, just cross door and climb. The fastest climber is going to be the one who is going to be winning a gold ticket to the Global Webit Congress. And one more gold ticket for the most retweeted tweet today. So at the end of the day, there will be awards, 2 gold tickets worth 1,200 euro for the Global Webit Congress in Istanbul on 1st and 2nd of October. Well, I guess I kind of done with what I wanted to share with you. Who is here in the room? Just, I hope that you've already been through the list of attendees on our website. We're the only event here in this part of the world that is proud of the people who are here in the room. So, proudly shared at webit.bg. You can scroll down quite a long list of people who already gave us the permission to share their presence here. But here you are. I said, truly amazing people. That's why I'm truly grateful for your time here. And we have top advertisers, starting from the biggest, ending up with small and medium, represented by their marketing directors, most of the cases, and CTOs. It's amazingly packed with great young people, entrepreneurs. We already partnered and we gave special presents to Start It Smart, to Beta House, to other representatives of the communities from Romania, from Macedonia, from Poland, from Czech Republic. We gave some special free tickets for these guys to be here and to make sure they don't miss a thing and they can meet with you guys, the guys from the industry, because this is another great difference between Webit and the rest of the events. If you go to a tech event, you only meet investors. That's it. Fine. But the investors' money, our money, are the most expensive money in the world. And those that I've invested in, they know it for sure. So why do you need investor if you can find your partner, P&G or Unilever or a bank or a telecom, and grow your dreams together? Webit, generally Webit as a global platform is probably one of the biggest in the world talent pools, where you can go and find not only great ideas, but great talents. And vice versa, for the industry, that's an amazing opportunity to stay with the time, and the time is so fast. So that's where we stand. We stand between those two worlds which we care about. And those two worlds will be here. In this room, we're going to be challenging this room, the red one. We're going to be challenging everything with digital, everything with big data, with programmatic, with social, digital commerce and payments. Everything will be happening here. And then in the blue room, we will be discussing investments, how you can be a successful entrepreneur and at the same time to be a successful person. That's a huge challenge. I was the one who put in our family special timing, 40 hours per month to spend with my children. Not to stay in the room with my children, but to spend with my children. Meaning that I'm talking to them, I'm having discussions, I'm having dialogues with them. 40 hours per month, and trust me, it's so hard to achieve. And this is part of being successful, at least for me, a successful person. So among the other topics are what are the opportunities for Central Eastern Europe to become a place for investments, a place where the ecosystem grows bigger and better, and how to use those local differences to launch a global startup. Also in this blue room there, we are going to have discussions on the landscape. We have some amazing investors from Intel Capital, from different places around the world, so they'll be sharing their perspectives towards this particular ecosystem here. So that's more or less. I'm about to finish here. Again, a big thank you for being with us. Thank you.